last time the reigning premiers met North Melbourne was round 2 this year, inflicting an 87-point drubbing. But this was a very different Kangaroos outfit, which took to the MCG. They'd won 4 in a row before being stopped by St Kilda last week. No surprise that it was the Pies with the opener.
Would have been big odds for first goal kicker, only kicked 1 this year. Sneaks it in.
Heath Shaw, the bookies' friend, while Kangaroos ruckman Todd Goldstein also a surprise goal scorer at the other end. This was always going to be a perfect opportunity for the Kangaroos to prove they were top 8 material. While they opened with plenty of intensity, they conceded goals to Jared Blair and Dale Thomas before Thomas lit up the goal square.
And again sets it up for Thomas. Oh boy!
Magnificent grab, Brian. Beautifully called.
Picture perfect for the Pies, opening up a 16-point quarter-time lead.
It's like a work of art.
But Thomas wouldn't be the only master at work at the MCG.
Beaten for it by Davis. Weaves his magic. Kicks toward goal. Scintillating.
The Collingwood machine would turn it up a notch after quarter-time. Steele Sidebottom would grab a double.
Game 50, and he peels that back to perfection.
Jared Blair continued to slip his man inside the forward 50, and just as the heavens opened, so would the floodgates.
Wells hunts it, loses it, Wellingham. This is too easy.
The conditions had deteriorated markedly, and while outclassed, Brad Scott would have been happy with the effort from his men.
Kick smothered by Hanson.
The Pies with an 8-1 second quarter to lead by 46 at the main break, and they were quick to extend it on resumption.
Sidebottom. Was it touched on the line? He likes it.
Nothing like a mid-season sabbatical to keep your players fresh.
Darren Jolly, 6th game. Some knee surgery, trip to Arizona. He's come back looking pretty good.
The rain didn't stop Daisy from sprouting up everywhere, while Brent Harvey finally halted an 8-goal avalanche.
From there, Harvey, he plays on and wasn't shut down. He gets one against the flow.
Nothing was going right for the Kangaroos. Lindsay Thomas spraying wide.
Don't tell me.
No such problems for the Pies.
And at the other end of the spectrum,
Travis Cloak nailing his first. The goal scorer list was bulging for Collingwood, but it was Sidebottom who was stealing the show.
Spare players in the middle. Kick needs to be good. Sidebottom wants it. Dropped it. Got it. Back. Number 4.
Down by 81 at three-quarter time, the Kangaroos' round 2 loss was starting to look pretty good. Heads dropping further 10 seconds into the final term.
Tight inside 52, Lee Brown.
Lee Brown adding his name to a long list. The Kangaroos coach in need of a lifeline on the end of a demolition.
Swan, he kept it low. 99 points.
The record-winning margin against the Kangaroos was soon under threat.
To push the margin out past the 100-point margin.
Collingwood rocketing to the top of the ladder with the win, the biggest ever over North Melbourne.
You've seen history.
22 goals to 3, 117 points the difference. An astonishing performance from the competition benchmark. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.